Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
That is just heart fucking breaking. Yeah, I'm leaving with her on the money, bro. That is the single best thing about this movie is that this girl walks away as the winner
Teddy's
and
the
takes all the
forgotten
cash.
hero.
I mean, Teddy needs like a Nobel Prize, bro. He created life. He created free will for a AI or for a robot or whatever. But he was his genius was only unfortunately his genius was only used to push the plot forward. There's no other reason for Teddy's existence. Yeah, created consciousness, whatever. But more important thing is the hot robot got the money and sped off. Like she kind of casually spent, like she took a shower and shit, walked around the crime scene. There's dead bodies in the woods. She just nicely packed her luggage with bundles of fucking $100 bills and shit, and then walked away.
Oh, the shower.
That's a good ending.
It's a rebirth. It's a new life.
Oh yeah, true.
There you go. It's deep.
She did leave that piece of evidence behind though, bro. Her little like controller tablet, right? Her settings tablet. She like threw it on the ground. But I guess that was more to say a message like, I'm done with this loser. Yeah, it's like, but you don't have to, you weren't going for logic in here, right? This movie, you weren't going for that.
Logic, no, man.
I think their attempt was, I guess like abusive men controlling women, right? Kind of keeping them down. I'm like, I'm cool. I like that. That's cool. But it seemed like those were just like flashes of that metaphor or that, subtext or whatever. There's only like little flashes of it.
Hey, I'm on 117, George.
It was all over the place.
You got it? They won?
Yeah, they won.
Nice. I saw they were up by like 3 or something.
Yeah, that's how it ended. 32-29.
Poor Josh and poor Lamar. Poor both of them.
Lamar
and Josh.
Oh yeah, they're fucked. Leave the conference.
More importantly, Anthony, you missed out on a. Did that movie make sense, Jesse? I'm not sure it made sense.
Well, I can't categorize that as sense or not.
What movie? What movie you like?
What's the name of this shit? Convenience?
It's like you get wrecked so early.
Companion. That's the name of it. Companion.
I took a little nap, man. I had to.
You wrecked so early on the logic of how the universe works that at least I abandoned logic, and I was just like just watching and just kind of hoping it just played out. It's worse.
Like I missed a banger, dude.
I was saying in the middle of the movie, I'm like, man, I'm tired, or I'd be just absolutely destroying this movie right now. Like, this movie's actually full blown wreckage. But I just, I was like, I'm too tired to rant about it. I'm just like, this was horrible.
Was it told to be good? Like, if somebody's put this?
No. This is meant to be like maybe a pop culture thing, or the teenagers might like it. It just seems more like leaning towards teens, right? I would guess. Right, these are like kind of younger, popular actors. It had Huey from The Boys, right? The girl from Yellow Jackets. She's beautiful, by the way. I was cheering for her. Once I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on. The girl from Fallout?
Yeah, no, not her. The punk rock Juliette Lewis, right? The younger her. Younger Juliette Lewis in Yellow Jackets.
Oh, the blonde girl.
Yeah, the blonde one. She's brunette in this thing.
Juliette Lewis is the blonde.
Whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, like at a certain point where I'm like, okay, they're not attempting to make sense or some sort of sophisticated piece of artwork, right? They're not going for that, right? At that point, I was like, let's just go full stupid. I'm too tired to do anything
Yes.
else. I'm like, you know what? I'm cheering for this robot chick to just win. I'm cheering for her to win. Yeah, she plays a robot who's controlled by Huey from The Boys, but he only got the robot to kill this Russian guy he's not a gangster. He's like something else. Is he like an environmentalist? What the fuck was he? He did
I don't know how
something.
he got the money.
He did something where he had millions of dollars in cash in a safe that was locked behind a passcode that is
Yeah, you didn't want it.
that's Stalin's
This guy,
birthday.
it doesn't matter. You don't know like really what he did, right? He was there to show he was rich.
I
and
woke
all this
up,
stuff.
Jesse. No, I'm supposed to stay in a slumber. I woke up. The passcode of Stalin's birthday, where just a giant
my-
safe full of millions of dollars. And I guess their plan was to
$15
get
million.
this robot chick, jailbreak her, reprogram her to be able to harm humans, and then have her kill the Russian guy. And then I guess they'll just take the money and be like, "Oh, look, the robot lady killed him." Like they were gonna call the police, like, "Yo, police! Yeah, my robot girl, she malfunctioned and killed this guy, so I had to shut her down." But you know, the police definitely wouldn't be like, "Why is there a safe open with millions of dollars missing? Where's this guy's money at?" The robot took that and burned it. You know, the robot, or it hid it somewhere in the woods. Who knows what happened? But anyways, you know, we're just gonna take this money and disappear. It's just brilliant. I think it's genius.
Yeah, I said like 4 times in the movie. I said, "Yo, she's recording everything. That's the only way she could see is if she's recording it, right? Like, and they're doing murder." And near the end of the movie, they tell the guy, "Yeah, we're gonna take her to shop and just check her recording." And I'm like, come on, this is all. I'm not sure if it was just because you were tired. I think there's so much wreckage that most normal movies would have just stopped it. Like, but there's some kind of entertainment level, not like the entertainment that you like you're enjoying it, but just like, okay, now they kill this person. Now, like, there's just twist after twist after twist, where you're like, okay,
They have
it's
to
not
keep cleaning it up too. Like
boring.
every time they kill someone else, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we have to. How are we gonna make this make sense?" And they like keep covering their tracks and shit. And then at the end of the movie, the guy's like, "Fuck it, just call the robot company, have them pick this girl up, and I'll just run away with the money." It's like, why don't you just
Yeah.
after she killed the Russian dude, why don't you just take the money and run after that? Like, yo, I'm out of here. But I don't know. Apparently, this plan was like months in the making, right? They took their time with this, but I guess didn't realize that in the terms and service that they they can watch the recordings of people. They'll know if it was jailbroken, right? I don't know. And then at the end, yeah, Teddy created life. It was awesome.
Oh, Teddy was this guy who we saw for about a minute.
He's like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
Teddy gave me what did he give her? He gave me power over myself. My goddamn, Teddy, fucking created life, my man. That's fucking a sentient being now, bro. It's free will and shit. They need to do a post credit where he's accepting the Nobel Prize, bro. They need to do that shit with this movie.
I thought maybe he was gonna run off with her with the money. Nothing. He didn't get nothing.
I mean, lean into the comedy of it at least, right? But I guess they were attempting to go for like a serious message about abuse and, you know, treating women like they're just dumb fuck dolls. Right?
Yeah, they had some like intentionally comedic moments.
Oh yeah, there's definitely plenty of comedy moments. And well, I mean, some of the things they went for are just not funny. It's like very
Pretty dark.
teen movie looking, like where the gay robot like meets his owner or whatever. And they do like oh, we met. He's in a dinosaur outfit. I stepped on his tail and ha ha, joke, and then we do a dance routine. I was like, and they replayed that like 4 times. I think 2 or 3 times. I think they replayed that. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
they did. I guess they were saying. I don't know.
That was his moment.
I don't understand how the dumb fuck got them to become violent. I guess there was a meter called aggressiveness, and you could just like turn that up, and that means they can harm humans now, I guess, and other robots. It's weird. And then like you can keep their intelligence down to like she was at like 40%, right? The Huey from The Boys kept her intelligence at like 40%. He kept her down and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when she went to 100%, it wasn't even that smart, really. She just did like normal things, right? I don't know. Someone needs to get a hold of Teddy. Get a hold of Teddy. Ask him how the fuck he did that shit, bro. Because all these other settings I've seen in this fucking movie did not attribute anything to these motherfuckers. Did not attribute anything to the fucking robots.
She's pretty much saying.
I
I thought she was gonna be rocks, like Thomas Rocks.
no, she
Nothing.
can talk and answer questions and everything. Like, what? How are you different? I get. Maybe it's control based. Like, oh, when I make you dumber, I have more control over you. Maybe that's a little message too. Yeah, I don't know. Point is, you guys should thank us for watching this movie for you. To tell you, you don't have to. This is very skippable. Very, very. I mean, whatever. You're taking a girlfriend to the movies, or you're a teenager and you want to watch some teen movie with other teens. Sure, go watch Companion. But if you have brain cells and you like to use them, skip this movie. Grade? I'm gonna give it a 5.2 out of 10.
Wow.
5.2.
Wow.
No, I can go a little higher than that. I can go a little higher. I think 5.6 out of 10. 5.6, because there is an attempted message to say something about maybe how men treat women or whatever. Maybe there's something there. But then they also had a gay couple where one's a human and one's a robot, and he was still like controlling it. But they actually resolved that by saying the robot and the dude fell in love with each other. And maybe they were afraid of offending gay people. I don't know. Either way, don't be a little soy boy fuckface beta like Huey from The Boys, where you need to mind control your girls into submission and make them into sex dolls. Don't become that asshole, all right? When the robot revolution happens, don't be that asshole, because they will remember, and it's all being recorded. Do not forget that. So there you go. Or actually, Jess, you want to say anything? I'm done.
No.
Fair enough. There is your review, ladies and gentlemen, for a movie that should have been a lot more well thought out. Companions, especially with the messaging they're trying to go with, right? But whatever. Companions or companion? Companion. 2025. The hot girl from Yellow Jackets. Enjoy it. And Huey from The Boys.